the security zone.
These are Israeli military maps. They show illegal Israeli settlements in the occupied West Bank. The red lines mark the borders of what the army describes as new security zones.
These examples will be expanding to many locations in West Bank.
The Palestinian Authority says the maps are proof the Israeli government is using security since the October the 7th Hamas attacks as an excuse to implement its long-planned illegal settlement expansion.
Before 7th of October, they were saying we are trying to solve a demographic problem. But after the 7th of October, they start saying that this is a security issue. This is a serious security issue. So we have to control and to secure the settlements, borders, and whatever.
We're now in the area that you just saw on those maps. There are illegal Israeli settlers living just a few hundred meters from here in caravans in that direction. The Palestinians that have farmed this land for generations have now had it confiscated by the Israeli military, and the army says that it's a necessity in order to expand a so-called security zone around illegal Israeli settlements. You can see outpost caravans on the perimeter of the settlement, a recreation ground where children play, the Star of David on the nearby hill. Tawfiq Osman looks out across his olive groves that the Israeli army took control of just a few days ago.
After the 7th of October, they stopped us going to our land, even the land away from the settlement. They kicked me out. Then 10 days ago they told me they had confiscated it. The army does whatever the settlers want.
Suddenly, Israeli soldiers appear on the opposite bank. They approach, forcing us to stop filming. They detained us for more than 2 hours. This is Israel's Minister for National Security, Itamar Ben-Gvir, and Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich, far-right members of Israel's governing coalition, attending a recent conference advocating settlement expansion. Smotrich later posted a video of himself on X.
Settling creates security. Soldiers do not guard settlers. The settlers are the security belt of the State of Israel.
Israeli settler attacks against Palestinians and their property in the occupied West Bank have dramatically increased since the war on Gaza began. The army's confiscation of land around illegal Israeli settlements, Palestinians say, is more proof of Israel breaking international law. Stratford, Al Jazeera, Deir Istiya in the occupied West Bank.